Hi! Hi, Alicia! Hi! How are you tonight? Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to just grab a ink pack. I'm going to show how to create this card. See, my dragonfly is spinning. It's a fun project. I will be back. We're going to start at in 5 minutes. So go grab something to drink. 50-degree. Pretty. I'm doing great. I just come back walk with my dog. I'm still coughing though. Okay, I am going to do some preparation and I will be right back. It's a fun project. So So I already made this one, but I just found out my black color is not really stand out. So I want to actually do a coating. So I want to stamp it and coat it with a clear embossing. So let me have that one ready and I'm going to show the rest of them. Okay, so let's do this. It's a Friday night. Not sure how many people are going to join me. So, but I'm going to just do it and have fun. Okay, so that's my Chameleon. And this is the stamp set I'm going to use. It's called the I Spy. And I'm going to just coat it with some clear embossing. Yeah, I start coughing and the muscle ache after I get my third vaccine, and the first two. Hi Wendy, hey, how are you? Have you received your order today? Hi Margaret, how are you? So, let me do this one first before it dry. I don't know, it's just after the third vaccine, nothing is right. So, I have at least a muscle joint pain and coughing. Yeah. Not yet. Don't know what's going on, why it takes too long. Today is Thursday. I actually dropped your order Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Monday is holiday, so I dropped your order Tuesday. So Wendy, did you watch the video number LK336? So LK336, that was the shit. Hi Kim. So LK336, I was showing the people how to do that digital art. So if you haven't got a chance to watch it, just make sure you check it out. So if you haven't watched the video number LK336, make sure you watch it because I found this nice craft tool at the Staples. It's a piece of glass. It's very cheap. It's only $13.99 Canadian dollars. But I found out if you want to working on the glass part, it's not really sticky. I mean, it's not the magnet doesn't really work. But in the back, they cover with a piece of metal, and it's just work perfect. Today Vancouver is super sunny too. It's nice and warm, but who knows how long this weather is going to stay. Oh, I have to go. Forget about this. I have to go heat up first. Okay, let's do this. And I'm going to show you guys a perfect way to do the stencil. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this coloring. I just found out my Chameleon, the outline after I coloring is not really pop out. So I'm going to do a coat with a clear powder to make this Chameleon more jump out. Something you want to see. I'm very pleased with the result. Okay, so let me just heat out this. So, hi King, sorry I'm missing the live chat. I didn't feel well. I for the last few days it is coughing, and then my doctor sent me for the x-ray, check on my lung, and then nothing wrong with my lung, but they found something on my heart. So they was kind of worried maybe it's a heart disease. So I went to see my specialist, a young guy, very handsome, and a very, very good doctor. I think this one should works much better. I show you what my doctor looks like. Can I show you? Let me see if I have a. It's a very, very handsome doctor, and then he actually gave me his personal email. So because in Canada it's so hard to make a appointment with a specialist, and that if in half years you don't see them, they will you need a referral from your family doctor again. So the last time I saw him was in January, and then he said, well, Lisa, you okay, everything's okay, you don't have a problem, you don't have to worry about your heart. And then I said, well, and then he said, if you have any problem, just ask your doctor, send you back to see me. And then I said, well, you are so hard to make an appointment, and also if after half year I don't see you, I need a new referral, and then I have to wait a long time to see you. And he said, no problem, just I give you my personal email address, and then you just send me an email, and then I can taking care of that. So I have a photo show you what he looked like. And then, so after my x-ray result come back, and then I was so worried about my heart because my father passed away due to the heart disease. And then on the report, they showed some kind of valve problem. So, and then right away, I sent him an email. I said, well, Dr. Tashako, this is Lisa. I got your email last time when I was in your office. He's very young. I think if I have a kids, after I just get married, he can probably be my son. So I just sent an email. I said, well, my family doctor make the appointment for me already, but that's 1 month later. But I really am concerned because my father died by the heart disease, right? And then he replied my email 11 o'clock nighttime. Say, okay, Lisa, I'm going to book you. I'm going to send a message to the secretary, and then they were taking care of it, and then and I'm also going to book MRI for your heart or something. And then second day in the morning, I sent him the email nighttime, and I received his email 11 o'clock, and at 7 o'clock in the morning, I actually received a email from the office. The office said, okay, Lisa, we are going to do the ECG, those monitor stuff, on Tuesday, and then we are going to do the heart stress test on Thursday, one after each other. And after a heart stress exam, running on the treadmill, you're going to see the doctor. I say that all happened overnight. So I went to see the doctor. I went to do the stress test. Yes, I ran like 8 minutes. And then when I check in, the reception say, oh, it was you. I was the person book your appointment because the email come 4 o'clock in the morning on my phone. And then the Dr. Tashako say, put Lisa in the urgent. And I was thinking, oh my God, I'm dying because what's all the special treatment, because he is just so nice, right? And then the secretary say, the reception say, yeah, I'm the person book you the appointment one after each other. So I ran like 10 minutes. Well, I did my best, and then they got what they need. And I went to the doctor's office, and then he say, you know what? I think you're okay because we just did the ultrasound on your heart. If I didn't do the ultrasound, I probably worry about at least the X-ray result. But we just did ultrasound, and ultrasound see everything, so you're gonna be fine. But you have to drop 20 pounds. I say, okay. So he actually helped me, and then sign me up with some kind of special, like a nutrition dietitian. And then he said, I'm going to watch you, I'm going to check on you, and then you have to lose 20 pounds next time when I see you, which is in 4 months. So let me see if I can share with you. Does anybody have does anybody have like a young daughter? Very good daughter. So this is my doctor. He is a handsome guy, isn't it? He is young and he is so nice. I can't believe, I wish if any doctor is like him, I think the word is perfect. I can't believe how care he is about his patient. And then, so I was kind of Googling. I want to see what other people. I have never seen a doctor have like a 5-star all the way. Everybody is just leave a very, very nice feedback about this doctor. So that was my luck. A very nice guy. Okay, so that's a start today's video. I want to show you guys how to make this spinning car. So this is my prototype. Has anybody seen this car before? I just saw this video. It's just a pop out from the Pinterest, but I didn't have a video. Yeah, I actually Googled it. I didn't have a photo of my family doctor because my family doctor is a woman. So of course I don't Google that because this is just insane. That doctor is that nice, because in the beginning I thought, oh my god, I'm dying. That's why he put me right away in the schedule. And when I went to the office, and then the office, they answer the phone, they actually book like 1 month later. They say, okay, you want an appointment, have to like 1 month later. But he actually, I sent him an email nighttime, and the second day in the morning he asked me to go to the office. And then I thought I'm dying. And then he said, no, you're fine. You just have to lose 20 pounds. Okay. So, okay. Has anyone seen the car like this? And you won't believe it, how easy to create this car. I'm going to share with you. And this is actually a magnet in the back. Okay. And I'm going to show you inside what's the trick. Okay, and then I'm going to share with you guys how to color the background with a stencil. I still have this coughing. I just don't know what is this. But the doctor says some people after the vaccine, they do have like a muscle ache. They do have some coughing. So when I was creating this car, I actually in the beginning I was thinking I needed this is a magnet, right? I needed something to stick. So I went to the hardware store. I bought a circle plate. Okay, it's obviously I'm too lazy to get it. No, actually I started with this. Okay, I started with this. This is just a magnetic sheet that people use to storage their die cut. But I found out, so I cut a circle, and then I think they are kind of pricey too. Maybe $2 each sheet or $1, I don't know. So they do have some magnetic sheets too, right? And then they are not cheap either. So I tried this one, but I found out they are not very sticky. Especially we have to put a piece of paper in the front, right? So after I cover with a piece of paper, okay, so where were I? Okay, so I cut one circle and I created a card, and I found out they are not really sticky. And then I went to the hardware store and I bought a circle plate they using for the elliptical, like for building a house or something, a circle plate. It's very heavy. And then I have a problem because it's very thick and I need to draw a hole in the middle, and I am going to have a problem to draw a hole. So I think that won't work either, because here's my dragonfly. We need something that the dragonfly is a stick on top, and then when we create a wheel, and then the dragonfly will move, right? So I tried the magnetic sheets, it doesn't really work, and I tried to use that piece of metal plate and I have a problem to draw a hole. And I was thinking, I actually come up with a great idea and I would like to share with you guys, and then I believe everybody have these at home and then you can do it. So have you guys watched the video number 336 yet? So 336 was talking about this glass magnetic, this is actually the glass board. It's not, they don't, if you Google it, say magnetic glass board is going to be very expensive, like a $200 or something. But you just do, I put a link already so you can check your link. So I was went to the store, the Staple, to looking for the envelope, and I saw this one. I said, nice glass. And then I flip over and I thought that's a piece of metal. And then remember I did a video and I was talking about where is the piece? Remember I was oh, here. Remember I did a video and I was using this one to working with a stencil, right? Hi Michelle. Yeah, dry eraser board. So this is a glass, and then if it's just a glass, there's no way the magnet will stick on top, right? So, but I flip over, I found out in the back is a piece of metal, and I think this is absolutely is going to stick. So make sure you watch the video number LK336. But when you do the glass part, this is not really sticky. Hi Sandy. So, but it doesn't really matter because I want to have at least one. So it's nice rectangular shape and only $13.99. It works just perfect, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do it. So, okay. I already explained in the beginning of the video. I want to create a, so this card have to be flat because my dragonfly is kind of, it's kind of like a spinning everywhere, right? So if the surface is like a pop out, that's okay, King, you can watch it later. So if the surface is kind of pop out, the dragonfly will be cut in the middle. They won't move, spin nicely. So you have to make sure your card is completely flat. And then if I just color this Chameleon, the background is so like empty, right? So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So you can see I coated with the clear embossing, and I'm going to do the coloring. I am going to grab my stuff. So okay, so this is the stencil I'm going to use. Let me check, do I have the other one or not? Okay, I have another two. Which one you guys want to want to see. I already did this one, so let's try something different. So this is the left side, this is the right side. Which one you want me to use to do this demo? Leave me a comment, leaving a chatting. Which one? Yeah, that will be cool, huh? That's the plan. So which one you guys want to see? This one? Oh, this one. The right side or left side? Right side? Left side? Come on. Which one? Okay. Left circle. Okay. So let's do the circle one. Everybody wants a circle. Okay. We are going to do the masking first. So I have these what's this one called? Laminated sheet. Where is my middle part? Where is my middle part? Where did my chameleon go? Chameleon? It was just here. Where did it go? On the floor? Not on the floor. Okay, I'm going to just cut one more. See, I have it here handy. Okay, I am going to just cut one more chameleon. Where did it go? We need the for the masking. Okay, I'm going to just cut one more piece. So you can use these again and again under your glass mat. I was just no. It was just in my hand. Inside my shirt. Garbage can. Nah. Okay, that's okay. Actually, I'm going to just cut one. I also have something to share with you too. So I'm going to just... Okay. So we are going to put our chameleon here, the die cut here. And then when you run through the machine, you have to make sure you are going to put a piece of scrap paper on top. And after you run through the machine, if that paper is cut, that means your acetate is cut. You know what? Give it a try. It does make a difference. If you don't use a piece of scrap paper, your acetate is not going to have a clean cut. It's very interesting. Don't know why, but hi! I'm finding which part. Inside your block. Ah, too late. Okay. So here is my acetate. We need both of them, and once when you create it, you can use again and again. And I found out the acetate is just cheap, right? So you can like find from everywhere, and it is really cheap. And then instead of using the glass, I'm just flip over to use the back of this board, because see, is very strong. Even my card is like folded, and then this is I didn't folding well. This is that's okay. This is 100 pounds recollection cardstock. Okay, I might missing some of your chatting because my brain can only do one thing at a time. Hello everybody, hi. Okay, so first, this is our dica acetate, right? You are going to put on top, and then you don't even have to do anything. Kind of just holding there, okay? Make sure, and then it's also seeing through, which is perfect because you can see where you want to play your chameleon, and then it's going to be perfect match because that's a cut from that, right? And then here is our stencil. You are going to put exactly on top. So my card is 5x5, and then this stencil I think is 5. And then look, you can just hold it and don't worry if we have to move a little bit and see. I like to teach and chat too. Hi, can just stay a few minutes. That's okay. Glass mat are out, and I check staple in US. They are out too. What? Okay, but now you know, Sandy. Just if you type in glass magnetic board, it's going to be so expensive. But you type glass board, but you just have to make sure the back is metal. Or if you can't find it, just where did my metal go? Where's that piece? I'm sure you can find something like this. Okay, just a piece of metal, they will work. Or let me see the. And this is a C6 chrome plate. Is this a magnetic? Oh, see? Ugh, this one work too. So any metal will work. Okay, and then we are going to do the coloring. So you can use the brush, the blending brush, or you can use the magic mushroom. So I kind of want to make my chameleon like a green color. So I want to make my background a little bit darker color. So I am going to use orange color. Let's make it simple. I'm going to use these 3 color, maybe a little bit red. These 3 color. Okay, and then if you storage your magic mushroom in the container, they should be a little bit moisture. But mine, I just put in front of my table on the, and I haven't crafting for a while, so make sure they really have to be moisture, otherwise they won't blend at all. Okay, so just feel. Okay, oh, I have a news. Anybody in Orlando? I'm teaching 2 classes in the STEM Fest in June, so the class information is already out. And then anybody sign out the class actually get a free magic mushroom and the markers and the combo set too. Basically, the class is free because you get a lot of nice goodie. So I will put the link below. Just make sure you check it out. Okay, so make sure you really kind of absorb your magic mushroom. They have to be very moisture. Okay, that's good enough. And then you are going to always start with a lighter color first. Okay, just pick up some color, and then this is what I like to do. I always testing a little bit my color first before I go for it. And then you know, the magic mushroom is awesome because you can like tapping, brushing, and then look how well this magnet hold it. Okay, I don't have to holding this with my hand. It will just hold there. Okay, and then if you don't have a magic mushroom, that's okay. You can use your blending brush. They will also work too. It's just take a little bit longer time. Okay, so you can kind of move around that magnet because it's a metal, right? It's easy to clean if you get a little bit color on top. Come to Orlando! Mickey Mouse is over there. I don't think so. I'm going to Disney World. Oops. Accidentally push too strong. My base is move a little bit. If you okay, just be careful. You got to have a something holding. I accidentally remove my one of my magnets, so this one actually have to hold the center one because in the middle part we have a kind of like a masking, right? Okay, so I'm gonna use magic mushroom because the blending brush is too slow, so that's too late. We kind of just tapping it, and then because this stencil is a little bit smaller than the card, and actually kind of create a border, so that make even better. Okay, so see, I'm not even holding my stencil. They are working just perfect. And then remember, when you use your magic mushroom, you need to build out the volume of the color. So I want the color is kind of like a dark reddish color or like a dark, and then that can make my chameleon pop out, right? So but I don't just go directly to the red. I want to use my orange as the basic color. Working is good. It's tax season in Canada. At the end of April is the time to file the tax. How about in US? Is it the same? Is that the reason you are very busy, Kim? And then I actually filed my personal tax this time, first time in 30 years. And then I actually already get a check refund from the Radio Canada because my accountant quit fire me. He said I asked too many questions. Okay, so you kind of remove your magnet around, always to hold it somewhere, right? And then see the way this magic mushroom blending. Okay, you can come back to make it like a darker. That's giving some. You can circle around. You can tapping. I just like the result. It's really fast. Okay, so that's my red color. That will be the last two classes I'm teaching in person because after this Orlando show, don't think so we are going to traveling for the show anymore. We're going to just traveling for fun. Okay, so we're going to do the purple. Gently tapping. See the color, isn't that pretty? Okay, and then move around because the magic mushroom is tapping, right? So you kind of like a tapping, so that way you don't have to worry about the stencil, you know, move. Put a little bit here, gently tap 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 tap, and then you don't see those blending line. So color is actually very solid. And then look the color, is that beautiful? 418. 418 it usually, today is already 22. Has everybody filed your tax already? Okay. Kim, I wish you living close by and then you can teach me the bookkeeping. When I start to ask my accountant about the bookkeeping, he fired me. He said I'm hard to work with that. I asked too many questions. Duh. But I found a new one. Okay, so that's what it look like. Okay, and then we are going to just kind of clean your magnet. Okay. Yeah, Alaska. Yeah, you know, I went to Alaska 2 times by the cruise, but I really, you know, King, if one day I go to Alaska, I'm going to visit you. Maybe not cruise. Okay, guys, are you ready to see? Ta-da! Isn't that pretty? See the color. This magic mushroom is awesome. And then we're going to clean or plate. See, it's very easy to clean. Just a piece of plate, they will do the job. And then when you choose the color, always choose a light, medium, dark. And then this magic mushroom is perfect because it's helping you to blending the color. And I am going to actually, do I have my tweezer? Tweezer, where is the tweezer? Tweezer is here. Just in case. Yay! Okay, and then, ta-da! Okay, there's more. Now, we are going to clean this one. You can use this one again. And then, make sure don't have a fingerprint. Clean this one. It's not really complicated. I just want to share with you guys this glass. It's actually on sale. I think regular price is $16.99 and now it's just $13.99, and then it's Canadian dollars. Okay, dokie. And then we're going to use this negative part. We're going to put on top, and we're going to do a chameleon so it will be perfectly lined up because it's cut from the same die cut, right? So we're going to do this, and then ta-da, 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 ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Okay, so now can you see? So we have a mask. Sure. Are you far away from Kim? Maybe try close to Kim. Oh, okay. Maybe I should come by myself, and we can do like a girls' night, and then you can show me your hood. Because every time you go traveling, you always see like a tourist place, right? I want to see the local, like a local stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do a chameleon. So I'm going to do my chameleon a little bit like a multicolor, like a green. And then remember, you need to build out your color. So like this chameleon, I kind of want to do like a green, like a rainbow color, or more green. Well, let's just go for it. So we're gonna start with yellow. Okay, kind of just tapping a little bit, and then because I coated with clear embossing, so now my chameleon outline is not going to fade it after you put the color. So, and I'm going to do a little bit orange. Just a little bit, not too much. And I'm going to do the light green. Oh, this light green, actually I just refilled my ink pad. I can't believe it. My ink pad was dry. So it's a little bit too wet. Gently tap tap, okay? You want a darker color, you can just pick out a little bit more and go back. Okay? And I want some blue. Okay, my magic mushroom is a little bit dry, but that's okay. It should do the job. I'm gonna do some blue. And then I just ordered some gel paint from the Amazon. because I want to give it some kind of highlight. Has anybody tried the gel pen before? I kind of just want to, you know, give a little bit touch up for the, you know, the dotting. What else? Purple color. So I'm going to just use this one, the same magic mushroom. I don't even have to deepen the new color. The tail, that's two more. Just all different kind of color. Okay, and then let's do more purple. Okay. And then actually this one I got a king that was from last time your Zoom. You guys say this brush is good. See, before I was making the like a little magic mushroom, so but they don't really last for too long. Making me want to pull off my. Why don't you? And then, but I want to use this little guy to do some detail touch up. So kind of just bring this one, and then kind of just brush directly on top. Okay, that's my green. So this one, just bought some new gel pen that Joanne tonight. Have you tried it? How's the coverage? Are they transparency? Oh, okay. And then we're gonna do. So this is the one. Some small brush, or you can use the applicator like this one. They will work too. So kind of just drawing a circle, give a little bit more color. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Oh, if we want, oops, accidentally use the wrong color, but that's okay. Want some orange. 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 And then that's it. Okay, let's put this one away. And then you just put your old magnet away here. Ready? Ta-da! And then I'm going to clean this. Okay. Lisa, what ink are you using? I'm just using Catherine Pooler. You can use all kind of ink. Memento, they will work too. Any dye-based ink pack, they will work. It's nothing special. It's just ink. They work well, dry, and add some. You know, I bought some gel pen, but the problem is they usually you don't use it for a while, and then they just dry. Okay, and then I'm going to give him some white color around the eye. And if you guys haven't watched my 3D eyeball video, you guys need to watch. Hi, Shell. Glass writing board staple in USA. Like you showed in the last video, don't think you have it here. Well, you know what? Try to find a piece of metal. And I think this one you can find some sheets from the Home Depot, but you just have to be careful. Use something to protect the sharp edge. Okay, so these will work just fine. I got this one from Walmart. I think maybe when it's the fall, they probably will bring out. This one works just perfect. And I was to share with you guys, any piece of metal, be creative. Even this one for the scissors, for the die cut, the metal will do. What else is metal? Okay, so I just ordered some gel pen because this one you can see on the tail, I have some glitter, right? So I have this pin. I'm waiting for my gel pen arrive tomorrow to add a little bit final touch. Okay, but that's the main part, okay? And now we are going to make the wheel part first. We are going to, and then when I folding the car, I show you a whoops, but the beautiful whoops. When I'm folding a car, I didn't fold it perfectly. I actually folding a little bit more. It actually looks pretty. Okay, so this is the 1.5 inches punch. So we're going to punch here. Okay. Okay, and then there is something else I want to, and I'm going to grab a piece of black cardstock. And you're going to cut the 2 by 2 inches. What is this? Because this is my prototype. After I die cut it, I just found out like here is kind of ugly. So I kind of want to create a border here. So what I'm gonna do is you have this 2 by 2 inches square, right? And then you're going to just put this piece over there. And I'm going to share with you a cookie sheet. Hey, cookie sheets will work too. Okay, so that's what this is what you're going to do. And then you're going to use another small punch. And I'm going to share with you an awesome tool, awesome tip. Because I want to kind of create a border, right? And then when I want to punch, I probably punch, I cannot see. And then probably I won't get like an even space. And that's going to bother me. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your smaller punch. You're going to punch a hole, not hole, a piece. And then you're going to use this one as your guiding window. And then you're going to use your pencil. Can you see the line? And then now you use this one, you can follow that outline, and then you punch it. Ta-da! Perfect space. Isn't that a great tip? I don't know how I come up with this idea. Must be the peak brain I had when I was a kid. We was talking about the bizarre, weirdest food we haven't ever tried before. So the winner was monkey brain, served from the monkey head. I use good. How much is that? I really missing CEO. Oh, Shell, how's the show in the Pleasanton? Was it busy? Hi, Susie. No worry. Yeah. The smart part come once in a while. Okay, now we are going to do a wheel part. So I was kind of thinking, oh, I want to get a perfect space, but how to do that? So, okay, so that's our car. I think it just by the car is pretty already, right? But we want to give him some food. We are going to feed him some bugs. I had bugs before. Have you tried the bug before? I ate bug before. I had the mosquitoes and the ants and the worm, but that was a mistake. It's just some mosquito inside the soup and some ants, and there was one worm. That was really, really disgusting. Okay, so here is our wheel. I'm going to show you guys how to, okay, maybe some of you guys didn't see. I'm going to show you how to create a moving dragonfly. Oh, and we are using this one. Probably not too many vendors. I was kind of, somebody told me the Mesa show was very good. So we're going to use the I Spy, and this is this week special. If you are interested, make sure you check our website. It's under this month's special. So this is the stamps that I'm using, the I Spy. Okay, so we need a wheel, and then I have this die cut, and I want to ask you guys, what do you call this shape? Yeah, that was the accident too. What do you call this shape? A circle with a circle edge? What do you call this shape in English? Help! Hello! Help! What do you call this in English? So what I just cut the two pieces because my first prototype I was using the circle and I have a problem to turn. Okay, so scallop. Oh, is it called scallop too? Okay, scallop circle or just a scallop? Okay, scallop. Okay, so you can use a circle, but the circle, because the smooth edge is a little bit gray, it's a little bit hard to turn. And then so we need at least a scalloped circle. If you don't have it, leave me a comment. I can design one digital file, and then you can just download to die cut it. So, but I'm going to design something. How about those kind of what do you call those kind of mechanical wheel? They have a like these. What do you call these? Like in English. Those kind of, inside the watch, those kind of small metal stuff. I'm going to design some. So I'm going to design some digital file, and then if you need it, you can download. So how many of you, if you guys need it, leave me a comment and we'll design a digital file so you can download it, and then you can create this one. So you can use the one sheet or two sheet. Oh, gear. Yes, gears. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. So I'm going to design some gears. So, and then you can turn too, like a turning too. So I do two sheets because I just found out that does add a little bit beautiful color here, something like this. So the card size is a 5x5. The scalloped circle is the bigger one is 5 inches. The small one is 4.75. Okay, so yeah, let's design some gear. Okay, and then I actually need one more circle. The black. Okay, I'm going to just punch the small one. Yeah, do you guys have a gear? The gear die cut? If you don't, I'm going to design one, the digital file, and then I'm going to just post online for free. Okay, just give me some time to do that. So I have my scallop circle, and I have also two small circles. I have my punch poking tool, and then you need the two magnet. I don't know, my dog is harassing me. Your dog is harassing you. My dog is humping my leg all the time. I call my vet. I try to don't take his main Hu away, but we went to the dog park, but he's kind of bought the other female dog. So I really want to keep his eggs. He's kind of cute, but I don't know. Would you neuter your dog? So he's just harassing you. My dog is trying to humping my leg all the time, especially when I'm like cleaning the floor. He think nice, sexy object on the floor. He's just jumping on the back. Okay, so I'm going to design one, the digital one, and then later I'm going to post online. So I have two sheets, two circles. There is a purpose of these two circles. Okay, and you need some bread. Okay, the cheap one you can find it from the dollar store. you are going to need one small tiny one. Okay, so I am going to just kind of eyeball it to put this in the middle, and I'm going to poke. That's okay. So Susan, how old when was your dog when you decide to neuter him? Because Boo Boo is 7 months old, and I called my vet. My vet said 1 year, but he is kind of bothering other dog at the park. So, okay, so I'm going to just poking it, and then you kind of just use your poking tool. Yeah, I kind of want to keep his two little cute eggs. Okay, and then we're going to use a small one to put here. And then I'm going to explain to you why I put these two black circle. There is a reason. So I'm going to just kind of eyeball. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and then let's just do this. Sometimes nutrient doesn't stop the domination behavior. My 9 months old never stop. Or maybe I should keep his eggs. He's a very cute eggs. They really calm down. Okay, what's LK? But okay, so you can see. You make sure if you're holding the two circle, your wheel is turned. Okay, if it's not turned, you got to make the hole a little bit bigger. So how to make a hole a little bit bigger? I'm going to review my secret skill soon. So you kind of just use the poking tool, kind of just do this, make a little bit bigger, and then you're going to put the poking tool. Okay, again, to make sure it's nicely turning, give a little bit. You can use like your tweezer, try to bend this bread, give a little bit space between. Sometimes. Okay, so the reason I put these two circles because I don't want to I want to glue these two circles on my paper instead of poking the hole. So I hope you get it. I'm going to put this glue, use these two circles to holding the paper instead of poking that hole. So I just found out, see if you like a poke here, it's okay, it's a flower, right? But it's just kind of weird, and then sometimes your dragonfly maybe stuck some part. So that's why I put the two these little circle. Okay, and then here is the best part. Let me grab a punch. Okay, I'm going to review my secret now. Ready? How to make these two dragonfly moving and spinning. Ready to see? It's two bread, and then ta-da! And then when you turning, that's how this is moving like this. Aha! Smart? Okay, so that's how. And then you can see this one. I put this bread in the front, right? So it's a flour bread, but it's a kind of blade. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm going to punch 2 holes. Depend on how you want your dragonfly close to each other. I'm going to just one for the around like 5 o'clock, and the one 12. Any place you like, and then you're going to push this one in. Here's something. We don't need this long, so you're going to need use a nice not your good scissors. Use okay like a cheap scissors. We're going to cut this blade. Okay. Oh, and then make sure dumping those parts somewhere safe. I don't want to kill my dog. Braid. I know it's a B-R-A-D. I have a problem to pronounce the R and L. Okay, and one more. And then remember, don't use your good scissors, okay? Dump it. Pranks. I hope who is selling these? Do you think you can still find these? I have these over 10 years probably. I received few email. You guys was concerned my cough. Thank you so much thinking about me. And then don't worry, I have my doctor. I follow up with my doctor, and then I will try to stay healthy. Use my husband's scissors. Yep. Okay, so now just you have to make sure this is turning right. Now we are going to put the glue here and put the glue here. I'm going to show you how to do that. But before we do that, we're going to try. I have my dragonfly here. I have 2 dragonfly here. Okay, nice dragonfly. These dragonfly was belong to here. I don't know those kind of black. Her cute doctor, yeah. You know what funny? I show my husband. I say, hey, look, my doctor is really handsome guy, because he, now everybody have to wear the mask, right? And then yesterday when I went to his office, he was drinking the Starbucks coffee. So he kind of removed the mask. I said, oh, he looks actually very good. And then so I come back to my husband and say, hey, the doctor say my heart is okay, but I have to lose 20 pounds. And then my husband say, did I tell you you have to lose the weight, and you lose the weight, you're going to be very healthy? I say, yeah. Did I tell you every day you have to eat healthy, don't eat the sweets? Yeah. How come your doctor say and you listen to him, and when I tell you every day you don't listen to me? I said, because the doctor is young and handsome, and he is watching me. I have to, do something, so next time when I go to his office, he is going to be proud of me, right? And my husband is already proud of me, so I don't have to work on that. Duh. Okay, so here, where is my magnet? I have, here. Be very careful with this magnet. If your dog eat 1, it's okay. If they eat 2, that's going to be very dangerous. And be very careful, because this magnet is very strong. I don't know those black magnet from the dollar store is strong enough. So now we're going to use the glue dots. I remember I always call these like a snot dots, because I think they should make like a color one. It's easier to find. I always have a problem to find. And then you're going to just use your magnet to pick up one. Okay, and then where did my dragonfly? I'm going to put one dragonfly here. I don't have like a smaller one, so this is the biggest one. I mean the one I found. I just use what I have. Too funny. Which part? The doctor part? My handsome doctor? Well, in the beginning, I really think I'm dying. That's why he's seeing me so fast. But it turned out I'm going to be okay. Yay! Okay. So, oh, actually, I pick it out. Dragonfly. Okay. Green snot dots. Yeah, all yellow. Okay. So these are my dragonfly. Two little. Oh, they are having sex. They just attract each other, just like that. This is too strong. Okay, and then kind of you put on top. Oops. One of the. See? Okay, so now I am going to secure. You told my husband. Yeah, he's kind of. He's kind of teasing me about this doctor, but that was fun. Okay, now if your dragonfly is sticking on your metal plate, do not like pick out. Try to slide it off. Is easier, because I found that every time I try to pick it out, and I actually killing my dragonfly. Okay, now we are going to put the tape around here. I'm going to use just a double-sided tape. Okay. Yeah, my husband every day in the morning say you got to move your ass, be healthy, don't eat the sweet. So that's why he agreed to have a dog, because the dog have the magic power. I will walk. No, actually, the dog want to walk. And then I will walk because the dog want to work. And then my husband say, I want to walk too. I'm always a volunteer to walk. I don't know, but he doesn't have that magic power. Well, you guys all see Boo Boo. See how cute the Boo Boo is, right? Okay, so now we're going to remove the backing first. Make sure the little circle is turning. Okay, and then let's just put a little bit just in case. Maybe. I know they just mating. Yeah, they just attract each other. I think this is a fun project. And then can you imagine you can do like a flower garden with butterfly, bees, anything. Okay, so I kind of remove the tape, right? And I'm going to open it. And then you're going to just put in the middle. So remember your foundation card is 5 by 5. The darker purple card is 5. And the lighting purple card is 4.75. And then see, make sure it can turn, okay? Make sure it can turn. And then we're going to just remove this one. Okay, and then kind of pushing it. Okay, make sure this one can turn. And then, I don't know, do you want to seal it or you don't want to seal it? It's totally up to you. Hummingbird, flutter, yeah. Okay, and then remember what I say? You slice your dragonfly off, and then you just put on top. They will find that piece magnet. See, it's moving already. And then it actually rotated, change the location. I think that's cute. And the other dragonfly, okay, is here. It moved very smoothly. I tried to put those magnet sheets, the one you storage your die cut. It doesn't work. It's not strong enough. And then I found out this is just perfect to do that. What do you think? And then if you want to, you can, I think under that Chameleon, I think that's a really pretty, turned out very good. How do you guys like this one? See, this one, I didn't use the clear embossing powder. So the black color is kind of fading. And this one, maybe the backing color is lighter, so they are popping out. Okay. So for a few trips, I hope you guys like this video. So this was the few. You guys should try the other different kind of color. And I always make a prototype and then see this kind is not nice, right? So you still with some kind of, or like a gold color or the same like a red color to make their like a more finish, like professional color. Yeah. So and then your dragonfly is a kind of flying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know, once a while just come out with this idea. I think, yeah, so I think the embossing is really, and I was kind of thinking, like looking for any sentiment to put on top. I don't have anything related to the box or Chameleon. I don't know what's you're the one of the kind. You're one of the kind, Chameleon. Or I'm hungry. What? Magnet? Oh, Amazon. Amazon have a Amazon. I like this one because this one is easy to pick it up, and then this is the Amazon. And then I found out I think they have some smaller one. Yeah, why don't you try one? And hi, where were you? We are almost done. Eyeball should make, oh. How to make an eyeball? Oh, make an eyeball turning. That's interesting too. Okay, King, you go make one. So this is from Amazon, and I just checked. They have some small one too, but I think if we want to purchase some, this is good. I didn't try that black one. If you go to the dollar store, they have some kind of strip. The magnet strip, don't buy that one because it's not strong enough. It doesn't work at all. So if you need some magnet, I think this size is good. I immediately go back in the same name again and bring the line back. Yeah, you know, I was looking for my stamp positioner, the big one, and I couldn't find it. And then I was planning to use Copic marker, but I found out the Copic marker, some of you guys probably don't. You're falling, sleeping, doing my video? No, I know you're not. Yeah, watch the replay. So what's I was going to use the Arco marker to color it, but I know some of you guys probably don't have Arco marker, and actually it takes a little bit too long. So I think this way is fast and easy. Maybe we can try even like a darker background, and then there's a lot of a different kind of stencil. This one I also get it from the Amazon. You know, the stencil is getting so popular now, but you guys know I'm like semi-retired. I don't really like doing anything anymore, but once in a while I'll probably come out with some of the stencil. If you guys haven't watched the video, the last video, the last video I did this one to show Wendy how to use the free digital die cut. So, and this is I think it looks really pretty. Even just like this, you can put some dragonfly, like a few of them, like 5 of them, like just running. Or the frog, like a crazy frog. Yeah. So just an idea, you can try on like any kind of stamped image. But remember, what did I share with you today? I think a lot of nice information, right? First, the laminated sheets with these two using for masking, and then you can, if you are worried, because they actually stay pretty well, you just have to make sure you put your, but now it's too thick because I have like a 3 layers, 4 layers, so the magnet still stick, but maybe not stick enough. Okay, so you can use this one and this one to the masking, or you can use a little bit reposition tape to masking here. Okay, so that's one. And the glass, how come they sold out the staple? Maybe they will reorder again. So if you are looking for the glass, okay, I really like it. Especially if you are into the stencil, I think they actually come with 2 pieces of metal, and then they standing out like they can standing out like these, or like these. So they have like a 2 piece metal is that long. So this one, I think it's a great tool. It's really cheap. You're looking for one. If you don't have it, get a piece metal. I remember I think I saw something at the Home Depot for the ventilation, so they probably have this kind of sheet, so check it out. But I think they probably going to have a in the fall, because that was the time I bought this one from the Walmart. That's a while ago. So this, okay, yeah, the fish, the bees, you know, I think I really like the final project, and I think I will do it again. And you can put the 3D googly eyes on top. And I'm waiting for my gel paint arrive, and I am going to like add some highlight spot. I think that's a perfect card, and I just have to find the sentiment for this one. Maybe, I don't know, you know, in the Chinese culture it's very weird, like when you see somebody, they always say hello, how are you, how's going, how's your day. But in the Chinese, how we say how are you is have you eat like eating is so important in our culture, so we don't say hi, how are you, we say have you eat, did you have a good food. Yeah, so don't know, I want to, any suggestion what kind of sentiment I can put. You looks very delicious. Okay, that's everything for today. It's almost 8 o'clock and today is Friday. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and koi fish circle each other. Oh, I have a perfect set for the koi pond. Is with a water lily and with the 3 koi fish, and they circle around. I think, oh, that probably will got bugs. King, I think that's very cute. Maybe I'm going to design a digital image. Yeah, happy birthday always works. Yeah, no, God, I like a got bugs, like got milk, or like a have you eat in the Chinese. Today is Happy Earth Day. Oh, Happy Earth Day. Yeah, so, but I like the idea the koi fish go circling around the water flower, and I like a gut box sentiment. Maybe I'm going to working a digital image. Yeah. Okay. So I will working. Heard you cut a bug. Yes. Hoping you feel better. Great. That's good. Yeah. So I was kind of thinking about the title, like how to help me with the title. Don't bug me. That's good too. Wow, you guys are great. Don't bug me. I have to write it down. Yeah. Don't bug me. Got a bug. Don't bug me. Got a bug. Heard you cut a bug. Hoping you feel better. Oh, that's a really, really good. Hope you cut a bug. Heard you cut a bug. Yes, I cut too. Eat the bug. You're going to be okay. Yeah, well, I will definitely mark down all the nice sayings. So, anybody have a suggestion? I want to change the title for this video, like this tutorial, like this video. What should I say? I was my title was like a chameleon spinning car. Anybody can help me change my title? What would you name this video? Maybe I change it to got a bug. I like the got a bugs part. This is the other one. I just put the stencil on top of that. Okay, so what's the plan for this weekend? This weekend, the weather looks good. I'm going to probably bring Boo Boo. That's the bug. Bring Boo Boo to the dog park. Smell some butt. You know, it's very funny at the dog park, and they just keep smelling each body's butt, and then they actually line up. Look how cute it is. Dancing dragonflies. Let's eat the bugs. Catching flies. Cut the bug. You're good. Your son's birthday. Happy birthday to Susan's son. Today, Earth Day. Yeah, so you know the dog, they are so cute. They just line up. Number one smell, number two smell number one's butt. Then number three smell number two's butt. Number four smell number three's butt. That's fun. Hopefully can craft some. It has been months since I have touched any. Why? Snow machine ride. Maybe one last small machine ride. Oh, is it still snowing? Wow. You know, it was you know, this year Vancouver weather is very weird. It was snowing here too. So I don't know, hot and cold and hot and cold. I don't know. Here is another digital file. Have you guys tried the digital file? There is some free download. Months is up to May now. Oh, I have to have better working for the June page. Yeah. Happy birthday to you, Susie. Happy birthday to your son. Apparently very polite to sneeze. I know. He's very cute. His Boo Boo is just so cute. He just make us smile, and he's very funny. He's like, every time when somebody call me, it's like he's in a hurry to answer the phone. He's more exciting than me because the phone is like he's so like worried I'm missing the phone. He just like jump around, say the phone is ringing, can't answer the phone. Okay, gotta go. It's 8 o'clock. Going to watch my Hawaii Five-0 now. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and hopefully I come out with some other idea, and hope you like today's video, and I will definitely working on that gears digital die-cut. So if you guys want to give it a try, I think it's a really fun project to play. So make sure you share your final project with me. You can just posting on the your Facebook and the tag Local King Robert Stan, and that way everybody can see. So good night everyone. Bye.